Hey guys, today we're gonna be answering your most eternal question, and that's what starter ship should you pick up? Whether you should go for Mustang Alpha or our MR, or maybe if you should save more money and go for Avenger Titan or even Cutlass Black. Well, today we're gonna be answering all these questions, so if you are still interested, stay tuned. Also, I'm currently running a giveaway, so if you would like to get your hands on one of these starter pack without spending a penny, just let's watch till the end of this video where I'm explaining the rules of this giveaway. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, even though both are the starter packs and both for the same amount of money, each of them play a bit different roles. Aurora, with its smaller footprint and walk-through interior, allows you to take a friend for a ride, where the Mustang, on the other hand, can carry more external cargo with increased maneuverability and firepower. Funny thing I learned about these two is that you can't trust what is on a paper. Do not get me wrong, it will actually give you an accurate overview about how the ship behaves and what you can expect, but what it doesn't do is to tell you what the other non-measurable elements are. Now, a couple of things I need to get out of the table first. So either 3 or 6 SCU, which these ships can carry, won't break your bank, and trust me, for little to non-profit you will be carrying this amount of cargo. It won't be even something you might be even interested in doing, especially as there are way better ways to make cash way faster. However, that could all change once the cargo gameplay becomes more refined, but in the current state of the game, the only cargo you might be interested in trading might be the illegal one, and that's nothing I would recommend doing, as there is more risk involved than actual profit. This might all change in upcoming 3.11 and new cargo decks and cargo related missions, but there is not much we know about it at this very moment where the video is released, so I will leave that and potentially upgrade this guide later. Now, so if you will be getting any of these two ships at this point, you will be probably looking at bounty hunting missions you can do with that, FPS missions, and mining, drug smuggling, and in case of Aurora, also career missions. Yes, unfortunately you can't do the career missions with the Mustang at this moment. And also one thing to mention, that even though that this rework of Mustang Alpha from the previous model is way more refined, but still these boxes which are permanently rendered at the back of the ship just kind of make any kind of other cargo related things really bit more complicated, but hopefully that's gonna be all fixed in the 3.11, but that's something we have to see later on. If you already know that you would like to do career related missions and having ability to take someone for a ride or being able to log out in a shipping channel, then go for Aurora. That's your ship. However, if you are looking for dogfighting, then Mustang with its 2 size 2 weapons and potential 2 size 1s on the wings is a clear choice. Even with its larger footprint, is a lot of fun to fly, and I really had a lot of fun doing all these bounty hunting missions or any kind of combat related missions in a space. Still haven't tried any combat related missions in Atmosphere because we don't have any yet, but it was really big fun to fly in Atmo. Only problem you might encounter in combat with any of these ships, to be honest, is missiles. Yeah, in the current state of the game, missiles are crazy and a bit deadly, and NPCs kind of tends to spam them a lot. So if you don't have upgraded shields, it's something what can take you out pretty quickly. With Aurora, it's not that dramatic because it's equipped with 2 bulwarks, which are pretty strong shields, and it can give you extra 14,400 hit points, which is quite a lot. Okay, if you are still undecided until this point, I will try to make it as easy as possible. If you already know that you want to have a little bit more versatility, you don't want to limit yourself only to combat, but also want to deliver boxes, or maybe even have a friend around, or being able to even log out in a space, which is actually pretty cool, then yeah, definitely go for Aurora. Also with that smaller footprint and 2 rockets, it can be a really deadly opponent in a space combat. However, if you already know that the space combat will be your thing, or flying fast inside the atmosphere will be something you are interested in, then highly suggest to go for Mustang. It is an amazing ship, you will love it, and that view you get in that ship is one of the best in the game. Alright, I know, it wouldn't be a guide if I'm not gonna give you any numbers, and I could probably skip it and just, give you links down in the description, but I really want to take the time and explain why I'm doing these. So for the Mustang, as you can see that there is not a big win. The first thing I would probably go for will be 2 gimbals and 2 yellow jackets as absolute minimum. That is a not expensive upgrade and gonna cost you in about 11,000 UEC, out a little bit over, and that's straight away gonna ramp up your DPS into 884 damage per second. And I think this is a really big win for not large investment, and especially at the beginning of the game where you don't have much money, and if you use that code down below, you're gonna have like about 6,000 UEC, so that's technically means like 1 to 2 missions before you're gonna be able to upgrade. Also keep in mind that you might need some money in order just to restock and so on. The next thing on the menu going to be shields, and yeah, as you can see over here, I would probably go for FR66 and 1 Palisade. That's gonna give you about 14,000 extra HP of protection, but that will kind of bottleneck our power plant. So in this case, the next upgrade will be JS300, absolute amazing military power plant, and that's gonna kind of even things up. Now after that, the next thing I would probably go for will be coolers. The strongest will be probably ultra flows, and yeah, they are a bit more expensive, so before you're gonna go for these, you might also consider upgrading these 2 laser cannons also into ballistics. Okay, in this case it's gonna be 2 Scorpion GTs. They cost less than 20,000 UEC each, so I would probably go for these first, and then I would go for ultra flows. The reason why the coolers should go last in this build is that ballistic weapons doesn't draw as much heat as energy weapons, so then that's why you can leave these coolers at the end. Now for the Aurora, I would definitely start with 2 more gimbals and 2 more yellow jackets. As you can see, these bulwarks are already pretty solid, and they're gonna provide you with about 14,400 hit points. So in this case, I will just go for 2 gimbals and 2 yellow jackets, so which could give you at the end 4 size 1 yellow jackets, all gimbaled, and about 852 DPS, which is in about pair with that Mustang Alpha, however with way better shields. So the next thing I would go for later on will be probably shields. That FR66 and Palisade combo, like we did with the Mustang, will be definitely enough. Next step would be JS300. You could probably go for JS300 first as a power plant and then upgrade shields. At the end, we will also go for the ultra flows, and that's pretty much all we're gonna be doing. And you probably noticed we didn't go for any quantum drive upgrade, and there is a reason why I didn't do that. So first of all, these stock quantum drives, they are okay enough, and I do not think you need to upgrade them at all. Of course, it's gonna cost you money. Later on down the track, you can definitely go and upgrade, but first I would like, and me personally, what I'm doing, I'm making the ship combat ready. So still 1 million kilometers in less than 7 minutes is really okay. Now, I know that at the beginning I asked the question, which one you pick? Aurora or Mustang, or maybe if you should go for Avenger Titan? Well, this question is really up to you. You can get into the game as low as possible with these two ships and you will be still enjoying that kind of gameplay. You will still have a lot of experience and a lot of fun flying around. However, if you really already know that you want to spend that extra money, Avenger Titan is absolutely awesome. And if you want to spend even more and go for a Cutlass, that's, I think, the best starter medium ship you can get on the market. So like, if you do have that money, if you are willing to spend that money at the beginning, go for that Cutlass. Why not? It's amazing ship. It's a great ship in every single aspect. You can haul in cargo, you can even put the vehicles inside. That's really amazing. But still, what my point is, you can have a lot of fun with these starter ship and you can progress with them quite easily as well. So for that, you can also watch my other videos how to make money with these starter ship, because I'm talking more in the detail about that as well. Guys, now time for a giveaway. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want to get your hands on a Mustang Alpha game package with 24 months of insurance, the only thing you need to do in order to participate in this giveaway is to be subscribed to my YouTube channel publicly and comment any of my September and early October videos down below. Gonna be picking up the winner in October 15th. Also, if you will use the code down below, you're gonna get yourself extra 5,000 UEC at the top of that 1,000 UEC. So you can put that money in some early upgrades of your ship or maybe get some better gear. Now guys, big thanks for your support and help. And if you think that I missed something or you want to have more information which I maybe forgot to put in this video, let me know down below in the comments, so I might answer that later in the comments or maybe improve in the next videos. Also, big thanks to Anorak, Zany and Carbon Wolf for helping me shooting these videos and flying these ships for me. Thank you so much. I know it was your personal time. Highly appreciate it. Guys, subscribe, hit that ring bell button so you're never gonna miss any other videos in the future. If you like the video, just hit that like button because that's helped the channel grow. I was Another Citizen. Absolute pleasure making this video for you, and I will see you in a verse.